Welcome guys, this is Ola from Stop Me O channel and I'm back with another Life is Strange video. This one was requested. I've been asked quite a lot to make a video about bonus episode, and to be honest, until now I felt like there's not much to talk about. We don't really know anything. We don't have a release date. We haven't actually seen a teaser or a trailer. We don't know what's it gonna be about, like exactly. So that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Right, now, there are some things that we do know, but let me just say this first. There's a link in the description if you wanna submit subtitles for any of my videos. And there are also links for my social media accounts if you wanna find me there and discuss anything. So what we know so far, like honestly I felt it would be like a feel-good episode. Obviously it's a bonus episode, so it's only for the people that purchased deluxe edition of Life is Strange Before the Storm. Now I did that, but I'm thinking, if this is a bonus episode, it cannot really contribute as much. It cannot really change much, because then people who haven't bought the deluxe edition would miss out on a lot. So it cannot really be canon. That's why I thought that it's just some playful, nostalgic feeling episode about young Max and young Chloe. Now I'm very excited to see Max again and to play as Max again. Even though at this point in my life I'd honestly prefer to play as Rachel, but yeah, we're not getting that anytime soon. It's going to be awesome to play as Max again and to see young Chloe and to see them just happy and relaxed and playful. I mean, I'm very nostalgic about my childhood. I think every one of us had a Max or a Chloe as a best friend. You know, childhood best friend, when you're not really seeing any differences between you. It's just about you two playing together, having fun. It's very nostalgic. I miss those times a lot, and just for those reasons I think this episode is going to be fun to play. I mean, there is some content that we actually got. So we saw behind the scenes of Farewell episode. Bonus episode is called Farewell. Hannah Telle is returning as Max and Ashley Birch is returning as Chloe. Now I liked Rihanna a lot, but I'm happy that Ashley is back, because it feels like she's the original Chloe. I said that in my Q&A video that I haven't actually noticed difference, but now I see a difference. I can hear it. I can hear the original Chloe, and it makes me happy and excited when I can hear her. Now, because we don't know anything about that episode, I decided to tweet Chris Floyd from Deck 9, knowing that he's a nice guy and he would tweet me back, and obviously he did. I was wondering if it possibly give us any clues about upcoming Farewell episode events. I'd love to make a video on that and theorize about what could happen or what we'll see, but we still know so little. And this is what he said. One thing I love is that Farewell lets us show a lot of artifacts from Max and Chloe's friendship over the years. Better be quiet now. So it's like artifacts. There are some things that we've seen in original Life is Strange, some childhood artifacts that we know and we are familiar with. First of all, I'd say that's a snowball that we've seen in Chloe's house. Second of all, obviously pirate costumes. I am practically certain we will return to being pirates, and we'll see Max and Chloe playing around as little pirates. This also was shown in the behind the scene of Farewell episode, so they were doing pirate voices.
To do pirate voices?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna be like, Yarr. I don't know, I need to hear yours so I'll know how to do mine.
Yarr.
What is yours?
Arr.
Oh, whoa, okay.
There's also a map that they've drawn, and they've marked a treehouse on that map. We haven't actually seen the treehouse, it was only mentioned, but we can assume that we might see the treehouse, perhaps building of the treehouse. That would be pretty cool. And there are those carved signatures on a tree, so it would be nice to see this happening. It's all very nostalgic. It seems like a feel-good episode, but as it turns out, it might not just be that. You know, I thought we'd see a random day of Chloe and Max, and that Farewell is about saying goodbye to Max and Chloe. After all, in the description of the deluxe episode, it says so. In the deluxe edition's exclusive bonus episode Farewell, you will be playing as a young Max Caulfield, and this may very well be the last time that you will get to see Max and Chloe together. Now this feels like a punch in the face. Like, I'm not ready to say goodbye to Max and Chloe. I cannot live in a gaming world where I know that I will never get to see Max and Chloe again. I think that it would be such a mistake to drop those characters. They're amazing. I mean, if you're doing something well, keep doing it. I realize that it might be nice to see new characters in Life is Strange too, but just make another Life is Strange about Max and Chloe. I mean, look at Mass Effect. We got to know new characters that we loved so much, like Shepard, Thane, Garrus, Tully. They were amazing. Liara, oh god, I forgot about Liara. They were amazing, and they returned, and it's obvious that if you're doing something well, just do it again. I know that the story is over, but with the time travel thing, there's so many possibilities, so many things that could be done. During this behind the scenes video, they mentioned finding a time capsule.
Oh man! It really is like a time capsule. No way!
They didn't say that it is a time capsule, they said that it is like a time capsule. And what they're talking about letters. So possibly they were writing some letters when they were younger. Maybe they will use those letters as sort of a, the same way that Chloe was writing to Max during Before the Storm. Or like a diary during Life is Strange. It's very cool that they're going to sort of talk about time travel again and time capsule, but it just feels like it's the letters that they're going to take them back to the times when they were even younger. I mean, during Farewell episode they'll be around 13. Chloe was 13 when William died. And this brings me back to events of Farewell episode. It just seems like it's going to happen on the day of William's death. If you look at the script that can be shown during this behind the scenes video, it says so. This is so cool. There's so much to look at. Is your mom going to mind about this mess? Don't know. I thought they'd be home by now. And it's just like, why? Why would you do this? If you have a look at the clothes that we can see in this tiny little promo that we got to see, Chloe and Max are wearing the very same clothes that they wore on the day of William's death, that we know from Life is Strange. We are familiar with that day. We were trying to save William. We failed. We had to euthanize Chloe. Why are we even playing this game? I mean, I've been thinking about it today. This game is so depressing. I mean, you have to either kill Chloe or kill entire time. You have to fall in love with Rachel, that we know that will end up in a hole in a junkyard dead. You have to let William die. I mean, this game is pretty much like a depression guide. If you want to kill yourself, just play this game. And as if the 17 missed phone calls wasn't enough, we have to watch a farewell episode, something that was meant to be a feel-good episode, a nostalgic, sentimental episode, and it's based on the day of the Williams death. So it's like, it's the last day ever that Chloe felt truly happy. Last day of her innocence. And it's so sad. I don't want to feel sad again, because I'm not over the 17 missed phone calls yet. It says that Before the Storm seems to imply that William died on the 9th of... oh god, those American dates. 28th of September 2008. During the promo we can see a 2007 date, but we don't really know if it might be a part of a letter or something. It doesn't mean that the episode is placed on that day, so it just seems like it might be placed around William's death. So what I did today while preparing for this video, I checked out the scene where we have to let William die, we have to let William go. And honestly, it made me cry. It's so sad. I remember playing this. I feel very vulnerable about this. It's extremely depressing. It's bringing me down. So, why don't you join me and let's watch it together?
Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Well, this scene really gets me every time. I watched it today and I cried, and now I have tears in my eyes. I don't know, it just feels very, very sad. It's like we know that everything will be ruined for Chloe. This episode is called Farewell. Are we saying goodbye to Chloe and Max? Or are we saying goodbye to William? That's hard. I don't want to be sad after Farewell episode. I don't want to say goodbye to Max and Chloe, because I want to see them again. I'm not even over Rachel yet. It would be very cool if we got to see Max sort of using her time travel powers during this bonus episode to save Rachel. They are mentioning time capsule, so obviously time travel will be part of that episode. So it would be very nice if they figure it out. But honestly, I'm a bit afraid because, you know, they had so much potential for episode 3 of Before the Storm. Rachel powers and other stuff, and it's just they failed to use that somehow. So I'm afraid that this bonus episode will really not do anything as important. We'll somehow not see Max using her time travel powers. Again, this is a bonus episode. It cannot really influence as much as we'd like it to. I mean, for an episode that we don't know anything about, I think there's plenty of theories going around. Some seem to me like a bit of a conspiracy theories, like I don't really see bonus episode changing anything canon. If you revisit my video about Before the Storm 2, I talked about some possibilities of how this could end up. I really hope that one day they will try to make Before the Storm 2 or Life is Strange 2, and that we get to see Max and Chloe again. Now, this might be my biggest gaming dream. If you enjoyed that video, remember to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Plenty of videos coming soon. Thank you for watching. This was Ola from Stop Me On channel.